after one, a 14-3 ball game. Charger football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Penix to the air once more. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now 2nd and 3. Here's Penix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think there he had to come up with his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked out, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll work inside here. Hampton. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
But a good play is made on defense. Oftentimes, leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned. All the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop him short of a 1st down.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here.
Go! No! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Hurt! Smack!
They will run forward with Hampton. And he will have them first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure you got the 1st down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Cougar 19. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
A play fake. Now Penix. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. A gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Bronco 80.
On 3rd down, Penix from the gun. Touchdown! Coastal Loveland from 13 yards out. And the Chargers are back within a score.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
Y'all got to pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Anybody more power?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's complete. Right side, driver with it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards there on a first down for Seattle.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Working with a lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Up the middle they go. Driver. And managed to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all there will be, but still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Come up 2nd and 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Seven Pirates.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 39. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
Got it. Ready?
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
19, 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Completes it again to Dobbs. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
Ready up. Ready, ready. Press all 80.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll get nothing out of that one. And they call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. And they try to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Rangers, 18 Pioneers.
Back to throw again. He'll find Driver here. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
On first down. Driver. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors, 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Okay.
They're going to look to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right at the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Ready?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Alert. Alert. Hurt. Hurt.
They'll try to fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And who's got it? The defense does. They recover it in the end zone. That'll be a touchback, and the scoring opportunity turned away.
We can come up with a lot of different explanations here. None of them are going to work. At the 1-yard line and coughing it up, no way.
You got to protect that thing like it's your firstborn.
Your firstborn, your secondborn,
your
anyone. It doesn't matter. Take care of the football. You're in a position to go in and score. At worst, you've given up a chance to get 3 points.
And looking to throw, Penix. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Penix. Incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have now allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second and 10.
Viking 18.
Operating from the gun, Penix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll throw now on the final play. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. To the air, Penix. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And they'll put 5 receivers in the formation now. 3rd and 9.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, smash. Seven Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Derek Hall in there that time to get him to the turf. Everybody was coming on the blitz that time, and they got home.
And you know the expression, hat on a hat, in terms of blocking, trying to keep your quarterback protected? Well, if you don't have enough hats, that's the end result. Your quarterback goes down, and sometimes he goes down hard.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 77 Chap alert.
They'll try the left side. Stewart. And a solid run down inside the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Big Lion, go! 19 Chargers, 19 Lions. Rig. Go!
Now a give, right side. Driver. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw here. Now they go screen. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Complete to number 32.
A great play there. 30 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point forthcoming. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Seahawks 21, Chargers 10.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Penix working out of the gun here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years. You're not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive. Yardage.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Cougar 19, Warriors 70.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. Touchdown, LA! A big play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now fall incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Let's go now. Press all 80. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 19, tight. 19, 18, Pioneer.
Back to throw. He's got a man, complete. Big strides, look at him go. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
A great effort there. 74 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. Let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard.
And the Seahawks are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10.
That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year where he's plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Looking to put a drive together.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll let it go deep for Freeman. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Driver. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 64 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
6.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. That will come. It's Horton. Now he's free at the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown,
Torrey
Seattle.
Horton, 72 yards. And the Seahawks get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
18.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up by the lux, and that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, need the diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off.
The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nicky Manwari. And the Seahawks are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60, go!
They'll set up to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go, set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Buffalo 18! Let go!
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Come on, set! Cougar 19! Trap 60, trap 60! Ready?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Off the play fake. Ballard. That's downfield. He's got Loveland. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Colston Loveland with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chargers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door out. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Press all 80. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And picked up by the Chargers. And they are going to score on a fumble return. Touchdown, LA. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Extra point by York is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. More from L.A. in a moment. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Let's go now.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Seven Pirates.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down.
He's going to try and do this himself.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He'll drop to throw.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Up the middle they go. Driver. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
18 Cardinal, 18 Buffalo, 18. Rig. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Go.
They'll run on first down. Driver. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Driver. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. Driver. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. More from L.A. in a moment.
On the jump.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Back. Bronco 80.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Ready, break.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll set up a throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will not get away. He stops short of the marker. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Charger drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
But you used to be a rich when you're inside. But you don't want to see more. You want to see more, but you only see some. Life that slows you down. Your body gets active.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Cougar 19, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Operating from the gun. Ballard. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
From the gun on 3rd down. Ballard. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Stephanie! Viking 18!
Back to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. There's a short one caught by Loveland.
I like what they did there. Still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll look to throw. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in a row, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
their try. 2nd and 10 now.
Come on, come on. Hit. 70, trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well, penalties don't usually hurt as much as that one does. That is a monster gain wiped out by the flag.
And you and I both know that an offense only gets a couple of those big moments in a normal game. You've got to take advantage of them. When you give one away because of an avoidable penalty, that's a major disadvantage. Just steals away every bit of momentum you just generated with that play.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the result. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
This feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down. He's back to throw. He'll try and do this himself.
And what a big play, because now you're guaranteed at least a shot at extending this one. He had the 40-yard line picked out as his bare minimum to give him some kind of a game-tying attempt, and he got there. Excellent determination on that scramble, and it might just help him snatch away a victory.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. Ballard. They'll set up the screen here for Hubbard. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Back at the 42.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
From the gun on 3rd down. Ballard. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brings up 4th down.
Now they burn the timeout, and they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. Pressure here for Cade York. This to potentially send us to overtime. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to tie things up in the final minute. And it's no good, just short. He gave it a good run, but maybe a foot or 2 short of the crossbar. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Viking 18.
The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee. A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different, but ultimately time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short, and they hold on to win this by just 1 possession.
Not the 4th quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
So for the Seahawks, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Southern California, so long, everybody.